Hey there, fellow car nerds. Thanks for tuning in to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with another 10 kit cars and replica vehicles available for sale across North America this week. There may be blemishes on these vehicles, but that's okay. It's all about getting behind the wheel and going for a cruise in a car you love, not impressing the purists at the car show. Links for each of these vehicles are included in the video description below. Alright, let's go with today's vehicles for sale. Alright, first off, my apologies. It's 2 weeks in a row now. I'm a day late with this video. Life's been happening lately. It's just that time of year, I guess. Now, let's get started. Here we have a 1923 Ford TBucket, listed for $12,000 US in Peralta, New Mexico. It's been driven 300 miles, has an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description, 1923 TBucket has title, fiberglass body, weld wheels front and rear. Frame is custom built using Pontiac rear end and front spindles. Small block 400, 4-barrel Edelbrock carb, turbo 350 tranny, $12,000 or best offer, no trades. Alright, up next we have this 1970 Laser 917 Porsche replica, listed for $59,000 US in Las Vegas, Nevada. It has a manual transmission and from the seller's description. 1970 Porsche 917 replica built on CarMaster's Rust to Riches Netflix show, custom frame with laser modified body, roll cage, racing seats and racing harness seat belts, 1970 Porsche 911T motor and transmission, runs and drives great, ready for the road or racetrack. Okay, here we have a 1965 Factory 5 Shelby Cobra Mark II, listed for $68,000 Canadian in Brock, Ontario. It's been driven 18,000 kilometers and it has a manual transmission. From the seller's description, replica of a 1965 Shelby Cobra Mark II, 5-liter Ford V8, Edelbrock 4-barrel carb, BBK ceramic coated long tube headers, T5 5-speed manual transmission, 8.8 Ford rear end, will certify for asking price. Alright, this one appears to be a running project. Here we have a 1934 Fraser Nash Kit Car, listed for $2,000 US in Great Falls, Virginia. It is a manual transmission and from the seller's description. 1934 Fraser Nash Kit Car mounted on a 1966 Volkswagen chassis with a 1500 motor. The car does run but needs a lot of TLC. It would be a decent project. Alright, I have to say I like these. I've had some of them in previous videos. Here we have a 2000 Factory 5 GTM, listed for $65,000 US in Irvine, California. It's been driven 3,400 miles, has a manual transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, Factory 5 GTM, manual transmission, California smog exempt, running and driving, 6-liter V8, Porsche G50 5-speed transaxle, no trades. Hey everyone, I just want to interject for about 30 seconds here. If you are enjoying my content, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below or using the link in the channel details below the video. For about the price of a cup of coffee per month, you'll not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have access to each and every video before they go live on YouTube, usually around 24 hours ahead of the videos going live. Alright, let's get back to the vehicles. Alright, here we have a 1956 MP Sportster Dune Buggy listed for $15,500 US in San Diego, California. Its condition is listed as used like new, and from the seller's description, very short and sweet, 1956 MP Sportster 1915. Now, I think this last number may be the engine size. That's just a guess. Okay, here we have a Track T Roadster listed for $14,000 US in Parker, Colorado. Its condition is listed as used like new, and from the seller's description. This is a fiberglass kit car of a Roadster with a 4-cylinder Ford Pinto motor and drivetrain. Everything is in perfect condition. The dash shows 750 miles. Okay, so the paint needs work on this vehicle, but otherwise it's apparently in good running condition. Here we have a 1964 Ferrari 250 GTO replica listed for $19,500 US in La Jolla, California. It's been driven 65,000 miles, has an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, 1964 Ferrari 250 GTO replica, 2.8 fuel injected 6-cylinder, 5-speed, built on a 1978 Nissan 280Z, rust-free California car, still retains its original blue and yellow plates, engine starts right up, runs and drives, will still need to be gone through before making it a daily driver. The body is excellent, but the paint is shot. Undercarriage completely rust-free and solid. Alright everyone, do me a favor, let me know if you're getting sick of the Bradley GTs. I think I might be posting a lot of them that just seem to be so available. Anyway, adding one here. Here we have a 1972 Bradley GT Kit Car listed for $7,900 US in High Point, North Carolina. It's been driven 13,700 miles, has a manual transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, great running fun car, recently spent over $5,000 on it, clean North Carolina title in hand. Alright, bringing up the rear here. Now you may have seen this one in this past Wednesday's Weird Vehicles video, but just in case you didn't, here we have a 1970 Mini 18 pickup listed for $12,500 US in French Lick, Indiana. It is a manual transmission, listed in excellent condition, and has a clean title. From the seller's description, 1970 VW Beetle with one of the rarest kits ever made, a Mini 18 kit truck made in 1984, tagged as number 44, 1600 dual port that runs good, drives and stops, all lights work as they should, made by Elite Enterprises in Minnesota, open to serious cash offers. Okay, so that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are enjoying my content, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below or using the link in the channel details below the video. For about the price of a cup of coffee per month, you'll not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have access to each and every video before they go live on YouTube, usually around 24 hours ahead of the videos going live. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.